So, good day everyone, especially to you, sir. We are the reporter of this topic. Number 3, the Optional Protocol, International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights on August 22, 1989. So, by the way, I'm Jetro Clyde Balinton and my partner for this report is Mr. Bahaw. The first to discuss is Mr. Bahaw.
The first optional protocol came into force on May 23, ay, March 23, 1976. It sets out a system by which the Human Rights Committee can receive and consider complaints from individuals who allege that their human rights have been violated. Um, for example, if a child feels that their right to education, participation, or protection from harm is being ignored or violated by their government, they can file a complaint to the committee. The complaint will be carefully examined by the committee and they will be given recommendations to the country involved on how to address the issue and protect the child's rights. Uh, Also, the first optional protocol is an additional agreement to the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child, or UNCRC. It is an international treaty that gives children their advocates an extra way to protect and promote their rights. The first optional protocol makes sure that children's voice are heard and taken seriously, meaning that the children are very much protected in this optional protocol, international covenant on civil and political rights. It gives them chance to seek justice and make a difference in their own lives and the lives of the other children. So, mato siya. Uh, Also, the first optional protocol allows children to or their representatives to make complaints to a special committee if they believe their rights are being violated. This committee is called the Committee on the Rights of the Child. It's important to note that not all countries have ratified or agreed to be bound by the first optional protocol. However, for those countries that have ratified it, they are legally obligated to follow the protocol and take actions to protect children's rights. Meaning, kana dili tanan countries ang agree or bounded by the first optional protocol. Pero for those countries na agree or bound by this first optional protocol, they are legally obligated jud nga mo-follow kung unsa man ang nakasulod aning first optional protocol. In in summary to this, the first optional protocol provides an additional way for children to stand up for their rights by making complaints to the Committee on the Rights of the Child. This gives the children the opportunity to make a difference and seek justice when their rights are being violated. So, children, ong namoy makit-an nga kanang or makabalo mo nga ang inyong rights as a children is being violated, pwede mo ana moreklamo or pwede mo moduol o magpatabang sa committee under ani nga first optional protocol. Okay, so the second part of the Optional Protocol, International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights will be reported by Mr. Balinton.
And I will be the reporter for this topic, the second optional protocol. So the second optional protocol came into force on July 11, 1991. The second optional protocol abolishes the death penalty for state parties. So ah ang 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 gina-focus gud aning the second optional protocol is to abolish the death penalties. And the second optional protocol is a treaty where countries agree not to use death penalty in their legal systems. So some countries is agree to not use the death penalty sa in their systems, and the death penalty is also known as a capital punishment. So mao na gyud ni ang pinaka bugat nga punishment nga madawat sa mga nakakomit og grabe nga crime. It is a punishment of being killed by the state as a result of a serious crime. So kani nga punishment kanira poy mo kibali kani mo patay, kibali ang state ang mo patay sa usa ka nagcommit og mga serious crime. So and by signing and ratifying the second optional protocol, countries commit to completely abolishing the death penalty. This means they will not execute people as punishment for crimes regardless of their nature or severity. And the second optional protocol promotes the idea that everyone has right to life. So each and everyone naagitay right nga right sa atong life nga mabuhi, and that the death penalty violates this fundamental right. It seeks to encourage countries to find alternative ways for punishing crimes, such as, for example, imprisonment or rehabilitation programs. And it is important to note that not all countries have ratified the second optional protocol. So dili gyud tanan countries naga-agree ani nga protocol, and some countries still use the death penalty, which other have abolished it. So nagyapay countries na padayon gyapon nila ang death penalty, but some other countries is ginawala na kini, especially in the Philippines. And by ratifying the protocol, countries signal their commit to human rights and the goal of the eliminating the use of the death penalty worldwide. So and second protocol aims to eliminate the use of death penalty, and countries that ratified the protocol agree not to execute people as punishing for crimes. It promotes the right to life and seeks alternative methods of punishment. I think that's all, and thank you.